point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Brown with a return here. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Young back to it after the pick. Throw left side, complete. And they crush it right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Shotgun snap now to Young. It's taken in by Williams. By a man, and now he's in the clear. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
He's on the move. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Young working from the gun. Flush down out to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. So that's one. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Ooh, that play clock getting low. Dave Canales forced to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now, here's third and goal.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Everly's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rattler to the air now. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Now Rattler. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Christian Harris on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing is Rattler. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Now it's Young. Throw complete to Williams. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Completed to Davis. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Give to Williams from the gun. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Third and just 2 to go.
Blue strike. Here we go.
Let's get juice.
Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Young. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Young escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Here we go, set. 43 rail. Black shot.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Escapes his grasp. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Everly's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rattler. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Saints call for a timeout. They're first. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Olave with the catch. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints grow their lead to 8. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Young on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. He throws a bullet to the center. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Rattler. It is Cup, left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working quickly here. Rattler back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Third and goal, right back to him. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Rattler setting to throw. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 18. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Brown with a return here. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Putting a receiver in motion. To the air on first down, Young. He's on the move. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
A second down throw for Young. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Finding Davis. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Second and 4. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I love throwing on first.
Make a play here. Take it to him. Let that ball down the field.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Smash, red. Drill green. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Throwing it again here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's on the move. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rattler. Jump off caught by his back.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing his Rattler. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Working quickly here.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Young to throw. He rolls to his right. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Young on 1st and 10. And that one's going to hit the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Young looking to throw. Doesn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Forced out to his right. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
Here's a give up the middle. And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Setting up to pass. Okonkwo brings it in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Wow, they're going to pass it here. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Blown back, it's the handoff. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's in 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, or you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He'll look to throw it. Caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints lead by 15 now.
Panthers 16.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
17. Set, hut.
Now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does get them the first before going out. Just over 20 seconds to play.
That's good for a Carolina Panthers.
Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Throwing now. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they take the